Brian, how many more are you guys waiting for?
Ellie Hassler. So in everything I do in life, I like to have people that I can look up to, people who have accomplished what I want to accomplish, people who have gone further than my imagination could even take me. And real estate's no different. So through this program, having access to so many different people at my fingertips, any type of advice I could be looking for, people who are there to guide me and really push me to go further and increase my goals, that is priceless. And I'm so grateful to have that, with this program. So something I've learned in this program that I'm really seeing a lot of value in is the pre-listing process. So everybody has their own process, but so many agents just kind of show up and expect all of the work to be done the day of the appointment. But something I've learned is really, getting the clients to understand who you are and really making an impression on them before you're face to face with them at the listing appointment. So that by the time you get to the listing appointment, you're basically just there to shake hands, confirm everything, and get everything signed. So different things I'm utilizing is, pre-listing packets. So I'm sending them different documentation. I'm connecting with them over email and dropping things off at their house so that when I arrive, they already know who I am and we're ready to, sit down and just connect even more on a more personal level. So through this program, something I've learned with luxury clients in particular is that it doesn't matter, putting a sign out. The basic things that most realtors are going to come and tell them about, their basic marketing, they're putting their signs, all of that stuff. It's not really as important as you might think. What they really value is that you're going to take the time to understand, okay, the canal behind their house, how deep is that? What type of boats can fit there? When it comes to marketing, you're not just doing that stereotypical tour or video tour where you're saying, okay, follow me into this home. You're, sitting there maybe hiring actors or something and doing more of a cinematic tour of this home that's really engaging, that people are going to start binge watching and sharing because it's capturing their attention. So I'm an experienced agent and I've done luxury deals in the past, but with this program, I really feel like I'm here to thrive. I have access to masterminds of people who are doing $50 million or more in a year, and just the training and masterminds alone, I am thinking in ways that I never thought before, and I'm excited to see how that really, takes my luxury sales and escalates. And so I relocated to this area and, I didn't have a sphere here. I didn't have a group of people or anything that I knew. It was just me and my family. So when I came into this market, I was struggling, like most agents are, trying to build, the relationships and everything like that. And something I loved was that I was able to kind of access people from around the country who gave me different tips and tricks for how to grow my sphere, in a new location where I don't have, the connections of somebody who has been there their whole life. And I am thriving now. My business went from, coming here and having nothing to getting a few to now my head spins in circles and I'm trying to find new systems to help me manage everything. And even when it comes to that, I'm finding masterminds and everything that are helping me implement those systems so that I can continue to expand my business even further, even though I've come, into a market where I didn't know anybody. I don't know. I've lost it now. We've got enough. Got enough in there.